请汪峰战队的黄霄云演唱《All by Myself》。
Ooh, like Celine?
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone.
Living alone. Okay, so right off the bat, this is wonderful. Very stable and very accurate to the original until this one line. You guys, I'm such a stickler. I listened to these songs thousands of times when I was young, so they're very imprinted on my memory. So when a singer changes them, I recognize it. And she added like a little doodly-doo to this line, which is fine and works fine. She's got a very, very, very mature voice. And artistry, I should even say, not just voice. A very mature artistry. And this is not probably her first language, so also excellent. It's not interrupting her technique at all, or she's navigating the struggle very well. I've heard only a couple not weird, but slightly mispronounced words, but it's pretty authentic. Also, for what it's worth, when she said, dial the telephone, she did this. So that tells me that she has bothered to do a direct translation. So she may speak English, but I'll just confess to you that sometimes when I have to learn something in another language, I don't always take the time to know what I'm saying. Like, I always want to know what the song means overall, but I don't always have time to understand, like, this line means this and this line means this or this word means this. And it's very time consuming. So either she speaks English or did a really thorough job understanding. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Okay. Hard to be sure. That little da-da-da. That's the second time she's added one where the original doesn't have it. I'm not a huge fan, but I am being like ridiculously critical because this is, I don't know how many singers I've seen do this song. Sometimes when singers ask me to work on a Celine Dion song, I'll say no. Because you need to build a foundation before you land here. So when I critique and say, oh, I don't like that little note bounce there, first of all, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just telling you what I think. I don't think she needs it. I think she has, by just doing the song accurately, she's ticking about 1,000 boxes. But now I'm starting to realize that might be part of her habits or personal style, and we'll see how she continues to apply it. But I'm only being able to be that critical because it's very, very good. Yeah, see, she just used it again. Secure. The only reason I'm pointing it out is because the listener's ear can become fatigued if a singer has a habit and does a certain thing over and over. You at home might not be noticing it or annoyed by it, but I'm listening really carefully. And that's just something that if I was, say, coaching this performance, I would say choose. Choose where you want to put it. Choose half, maybe, or a little less than half.
I asked for this time.
This is one of the best female singers I've seen in China.
Wow. That's high compliment.
Well, I can't. It's just the truth.
Wow. And this is only the beginning because she was 16.
What's her name even?
Huang Xiaoyun.
Is there
Huang
like a
Xiao-
catchy name I might be able to say, or
Is
that's
there
it?
An English name? I don't know. Huang Xiaoyun.
First word.
Huang
Huang.
Xiao.
Xiao.
Yeah. Yun.
Yuing.
Yeah. Huang Xiaoyun.
Huang. So
Huang.
Huang.
Go up. Xiao. Flat.
Xiao.
Yun.
But I'm doing it too high. Huang.
Huang Xiaoyun.
Xiao.
Yun.
Yuing. It's really hard. But she's
Yeah.
at the top of my list. Why don't I like those turnarounds? More. I think they're hyper lifted. Yeah, I know. She's really phenomenal. Are you telling me more about her?
No, I'm like, I just looked up her English name
Oh.
and it's weird.
Oh,
It's Ghost.
well, I could say that.
I don't know
Cool.
why though. Her
Well,
name's Ghost Huang.
okay.
Ghost Huang.
Huang. Ghost Huang. Well, that is a little bit more accessible for me. Interesting. And this song is crazy. And I feel like this is the original key.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself
Yeah, man, she's got some Celineisms in there too.
Yeah.
Yo. Nice. It's actually pretty rare to be able to go up into that place. It's not common. I think this is my prediction. This is how I feel about The Voice. Many voices, if not most voices, if not all voices, are capable of doing that. But let me qualify that. Harnessing that in a song on the right note and sustaining it, people really struggle. So while I believe most people's bodies are capable of doing that, very, 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 very few people figure out how. She's really natural. Her ear is extremely accurate. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think, my guess is that she doesn't speak English too fluently. And I'm blown away by how accurate she's been able to keep the melody and the lyric. Like I say, when I have to sing songs in other languages, it can be extremely distracting. But she is blowing this song out of the water. And I've seen the mic move away from her face in a way that confirms for me that this is pretty, like, we're working from live for sure. I'm really impressed by her. Really, really impressed. Yeah, she sounds like Demi Lovato there. I'll be honest, this is probably in the top 10 songs that I would suggest are the most difficult for a female singer. Like, this is maybe the top, in the top 10 at least. And she didn't just like survive it. This is really high quality.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say.
Great.
That's like, what did I say? She did 2 like bounces that I didn't like or something. Like, that is quite the performance. She is extremely skilled. And I have to admit, it's neat to hear her do a song I know. Even though I already knew, I've seen one performance from her before, so I already knew how capable she was. But this is a bananas song, crazy song. And because it's so familiar to me, I know I can really judge the accuracy of her ear and her choices that she's made. And on top of it, it's a beautiful song when sung full on. She didn't miss a damn thing.
All by myself anymore.
Thank you for subscribing to our monthly membership on Bilibili if you've done that already. Here's what we're gonna do. If you subscribe, you then have the ability to submit a video of you singing to us for me to review. But here's the stuff that you have to remember. Number 1, this has to be high quality, okay? This isn't you singing into your cell phone. Nah. This needs to be the same quality or very close to the same quality of the videos that we're already reviewing. So you need to have good camera, good microphone. You can't submit somebody else, has to be you, okay? Next, we have to at least see your mouth, okay? If you want to have a Batman mask on or whatever you want to do, fine. You can obscure if you want. I mean, I want to see your pretty face, but it's up to you. If you do send us a video, we get to do what we're gonna do. Just know that I will show it the same respect and love and compassion and critical eye that I cast on every other video. I'm pretty excited.